Peace, beautiful soul. Welcome back to my channel. It is me solely. Here, every video I create is dedicated to the expansion of your awareness. And, today we will discuss the importance of the person you're with, at a romantic level, you feel me? And how to know if you're with the wrong person, this is another subject to a degree that's starting to get talked about, but is very crucial and important, In a sense, in this video, we will discuss, what sex is, how detrimental, fucking like bunnies can be, how detrimental sleeping with the wrong person can be, and the importance of practicing sacred sex, I guess, or practicing even, I forgot that one term. Celibacy, I guess. But to a degree, it's like, it's not about leaning towards one side or towards the other, but it's about the balance, Okay. So, most of the time when people are attracted to each other, it's for two reasons, One, either that person is lacking in something that you have, and you're liking in something that they have. So it's opposite attracting, like this person sees that this person has certain things that they want, and this person sees that this person has certain things that they want, so then they get together, Or other times it can be two people that are the same, and this person is like, whoa, this guy thinks like me, and this person's like, whoa, this girl thinks like me, they get together. So for the most part, and with the likes attracting, it's more a sense of building, and then with the opposites attracting, it's more a sense of wholeness, But it's like, the thing is, when likes attract, they can only build for so long, This is why most of the time when you are attracted to someone who is like you, you guys don't really last that long for the most part, Because in a sense, there really isn't this sense of diversity, and there really isn't this sense of reasoning, to come together, because you see, relationships, there's a reason why in the term, or in the word relation, there's that, other word, ship. In a ship is a means of transportation. It's a means of transportation, right? So a relationship is a vehicle for transportation. It's a vehicle, it's when two people are relating together to transport to another place, to go from A to B. So, for the most part, people who just don't relate with each other, they in a sense really can't get along, Even the people, who are opposites, they in a sense can relate with each other, because it's like, there's something I can see I want that you have, and there's something that he can see that you want that, he has. And there is this sense of relatability that's created, and in a sense, it's like now you guys start building, you guys start going out on dates, you guys start talking, you start relating with one another, you start building, you start getting to know each other, and you get in this relationship, right? And in this relationship, through this building process, through, kissing, intercourse, and all of these things, you guys, in a sense, become so interconnected, not only at a physical level, but at an energetic and spiritual level, that in a sense, you guys start being reflections of one another, and this person, for example, if I was in a relationship with someone, I would give her a part of me, and she would give me a part of her, and in a sense, this relation, or this energy exchange, is going to produce something within me that's going to take me from point A to point B, because now I, in a sense, have this ability to see through her eyes, you know, and in a sense, now I am whole, and now I have been moved from where I once was and where I am now, you know. So, and with her too, you know, when she started relating with me and everything, she went from point A to point B, you know, and now she can see through my eyes, I guess you can kind of say, and her perception of reality has changed, and now, you know, she's not the same. This is why they say one person can change your life, you know, especially if you're in a relationship with someone. This person can change your life for the better or for the worse, but if you are in a relationship with them, like a relationship, the importance of being with the right person is crucial, because if you're in a relationship with the wrong person, then in a sense, what's going to happen is you guys are going to start swapping energies that are going to be clashing internally, you know. It's going to be like you guys are constantly going to be bumping heads, you know, but you guys are always exchanging energies, you know. You guys are always like exchanging energies, and because of this, in a sense, she embedded within you some parasitic eggs. Oh God. Well, you know, it's like they, in a sense, are giving you this energy that's disharmonious of you, and you are giving them this energy that's disharmonious of you, to them. Oh my God, to them, you know. And now relationships are forms of transportation, and it's inevitable that you go from point A to point B, but you are going into darkness. You guys are in a relationship, and you guys are going into darkness. It's getting dark, you know. It's like, it's crazy, and it's like women, you know, don't call, I'm not gonna take credit for this, but you know, Dolo the Pilot Man, he once said, he was like, you know, women's are vibrations and men are frequencies. Well, he didn't say that, he kind of did. But yes, you know, this makes so much sense. A vibration is a movement, you know. Frequency is an energy, and 369, for example, it's energy, vibration, frequency, and these are the three things needed to create a reality, you know. So when two people get together, you know, consciousness, in a sense, the physical body is a reflection of energy. Everything is energy, you know. So that's one. You guys have energy, and the energy you're vibing on is another form of energy. You feel me? So if it's negative energy, then you guys are you have that. What I'm saying is you have that energy, you know. Now the woman has this ability, you know, to, in a sense, move the man, you know, in a sense, manipulate him, or yeah, like, I'll leave it at that, you know, have this sense of like ability to manipulate and move him, to ask him to do something, you know, to, in a sense, what is this freaking term I'm looking for? It's not access, but she has this ability, you know, to trigger, that's the term. She has this ability to trigger something within him, you know. And so what I'm getting at is she has this ability to move him, you know. Like a woman, when a man is around a woman, he doesn't think straight, you know, and I guess you can say sometimes it's because he's thinking with his other head. But for the most part, you know, it's like women have this aura about them, you know, this like vibrational aura about them that sucks you in, you know. They are vortexes. The womb is a vortex. It's a black hole, you know. It's a representative of a black hole. It's a dark hole as well, and here we go again, you know. This is, wait, never mind, I didn't say anything about this video, because I just got them making a video, and I was talking about how it's crazy how people never acknowledge the darkness, you know. But yeah, there we go again. I don't even know why I brought that up. But yeah, you know, so that's what she is. Then men, on the other hand, they are, in a sense, frequencies, you know. They can take a woman, and I guess to a degree you can kind of say amplify what she's doing, because she's the vibration, you know, the idea, the movement. Well, she's the inspiration, you know, the in a sense the movement. She's like this, you feel me? And then the man is like this. The man is like this, the woman is like this. If you get what I mean. Now when this joins this, then, you know, they start to move. And that takes me back to transportation, you know, man and woman, or feminine and masculine. Feminine and masculine energy being means and forms of transportations, you know. Just the fact that vibration and frequency creates motion, you know, that again tells you. So the man, the man has this ability, in a sense, to amplify whichever vibration his queen is on, you know. And that's another thing women don't realize is, in a sense, they're attracting their frequency. A man is a frequency. They're attracting their frequency, you know. So if a woman is fake, like, you know, with fake breasts, fake lips, fake hair, fake, just fake everything, then you're gonna be attracting fake men. Let's just be real here, you know. That's just, it is what it is, you know. And it doesn't even have to be the fake physical. It can be literally the vibration energy you're within is what you're gonna be attracting, you know. So keep track as to the vibration you're on, you know, because it's crucial and it's vital. And, you know, us men, we are, in a sense, frequencies. Like, the frequency I'm on now, if I was to, you know, get with someone, for the most part, it probably won't work out, because the vibration she's on and the frequency I'm on, it's gonna be like, we're gonna be vibing, but then she's not gonna be able to get to my frequency, if you get what I mean. And it's like, it's the vibration, you know, in a sense that it's the vibration that has the ability to move, you know. And so yeah, sooner or later, it's like there might be this lack of understanding or this lack of compatibility, and she goes on her way, you know. But then other times it's like she has this capability and ability, you know, to vibrate at my frequency, you know. This is why, in a sense, for the most part in the relationship, I'm always like the teacher, you know, like a teacher. Like, I'm always, because, you know, that's just what and who I am. And it's like, if they get it, then, you know, they get it, and haha, happily ever after. But it's like, if they don't, then it's not like I'm pushing you away, but it's just like, it just naturally happens, you know. It naturally happens. But yes, so because of this fact, the person you're with, it's very vital and important. Women, for example, you know, if you're with someone who is at a lower frequency than you are gonna start vibrating at that frequency, you know. You're gonna start vibrating at that frequency, and you're gonna start, in a sense, getting closer and closer to where they are. If a man is with the wrong person, then he is gonna start matching that frequency, you know, because this is why, you know, it's relevant and prevalent that, in a sense, a man technically will do anything to get in a girl's pants. You know, this is a saying, and this is because we are frequencies. A frequency is an idea, you know, and we have this ability to match the frequency we need to be on. So if this man sees that he has to be on that frequency of, I'm rich, you know, got this nice car and everything, and that's the frequency he's gonna be on, you know. That's the frequency he's gonna be on, if you get what I mean. And then, you know, women on the other hand, I mean, they're vibrations, so they do things, in a sense. She'll start wearing things, she'll start saying things, feeling types of feeling, you know, wearing, doing. All of these are, in a sense, mechanisms and forms of vibration, you know. Moving her body, movement, you know, flow. These are all forms of vibration, you know. Yeah. So the person you're with, they can literally be the end of you, or they can, rather, let me not be dramatic. Let me just say this: they can either make your life a nightmare or a life worth living, you know. And you gotta keep in mind when you get into relationships, because it's frequency vibration, you guys create links and matches, you know. The man matches certain frequencies of the woman, and the woman starts matching certain frequencies of the man, and you guys are, in a sense, intertwined, you know, especially if you're having sex with this person. When you have sex with someone, you know, there is this and there is an energetic but also a physical exchange for the most part that happens, you know. At the physical level, you guys are literally exchanging DNA, you know. They are giving you all of their DNA, and DNA is spiritual, you know, so they're giving you all of their positive, good attributes. They're giving you all of their negative, karmic ties, all of that bullshit, all of that, you know, everything within their closet, because DNA is information, you know? It reflects information. So the DNA is it's like the masculine, and then the protein is like the feminine. So DNA is the information which we act upon, you know. So literally, you guys are exchanging DNA at that level, and then on top of that, you guys are exchanging energies as well. You gotta keep in mind, whenever you go when you go somewhere, you always leave something. A lot of people don't know this, but your breath, carbon excretion, for lack of a better term, discharge, that carbon discharge, you know, that you exhale, it in a sense has certain DNA information within it, you know. So whenever you go somewhere, you leave something with you, but you also take it with you, and that's the same thing, you know. When the man goes inside of a woman, he leaves certain energetic aspects of him, but then he also takes certain energetic aspects of her, and vice versa, you know. So literally, and then on top of that, you know, the root chakra. The root chakra is the foundation. You know, the root chakra supports everything up here. So, and the root chakra and the solar plexus, in a sense, deal with this. This is the physical manifestation of the sex organs. This is the activity of the sex organs. You know, this is magnetism. So, a lot of people have attachments. You know, you have an attachment with that well, not everyone, but you know, most people, if the sex was good or whatever, you know, you create this like energetic link between you and that person. That's at the solar plexus, sacral chakra, I mean, you know. And it can even be like this person's sacral chakra is connected to their heart chakra, or like, you know, these chakras can connect to, like, a woman, for the most part, she is trying to connect her sacral chakra, her heart chakra, you know, to maybe his heart chakra or something like that. But the man may be connecting his heart chakra to like her sacral chakra, or like his sacral chakra to her sacral chakra, or some shit like that, you know. And what happens is, you know, this is how like you create energetic bonds between people. This is why you can't stop thinking about your ex or something like that, you know, because you guys have been connected, you guys have been linked, predominantly through sex, you know. It's really, very powerful. Even a hug can create energetic links, you know, but that depends. If like you really care about someone and you give them a hug, you know, even that can create an energetic links. But sex is like some powerful shit, you know. We don't know nothing about it, but it's some powerful fucking shit, you know. So yes, it's very, very important that you're with the right person, you know. It's very important you're with the right person. This has been it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment in the comment section below and tell me what you think, you know. Is this relevant? You know, do you think you have chakra connections to certain people? You know, that's really interesting. I would like to know. But I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, you know, like, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification button So then you're you're notified every time I upload. Turn on that notification bell, right? I should say. But peace. Well, thank you for watching, and as I always say, namaste and have a blessed day.